Welcome again to a new English lesson, dear grade 7 students. In today's lesson, we will go through module 4A, Grammar and Speak, in your student's book page 49 and in your workbook pages 52 and 53. Let's start by having a look at the objectives of today's lesson. Today you will be able to 1. Use past progressive correctly. 2. Talk about unfortunate experience using past tenses. So today you have 2 objectives to achieve. Now kindly open your student book on page 49. In your student's book, page 49, go to part 3, Grammar, Past Progressive. Read the given instructions for task A. A. Read the examples. When is the past progressive used? Match the sentences 1 and 2 with the rules A and B. Let's have a look at the given 2 sentences. 1. I was talking on the phone at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. 2. While I was writing an email, my brother was watching TV. Now let's move to the rules A and B. A. For actions that were happening at the same time. In this case, we usually use while. Let's go back to the 2 sentences. Where can you find the word while? Excellent students in the second sentence. So the correct answer is 2. Now we move to B. For actions that were happening at a specific point of time in the past. The correct answer is sentence number 1. I was talking on the phone at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. A specific point of time in the past. Let's move now to task B. Read the given instructions. B. Read the examples and complete the rule about the formation of the past progressive. Here you have 2 given examples. And here you have the rule that you are going to complete after going through the given examples. Let's work it out. I was sleeping all evening. My friend and I were studying together yesterday afternoon. Now what do you notice about the formation of the past progressive? Was or were are both used and followed by the ing form of the verb. Excellent students, you could work out this task. In this slide, dear students, we will go through the formation of the past progressive in detail. For singular, he, she, it, and I, we use was, followed by the ing form of the verb in the affirmative form. And we use was not or wasn't, followed by the ing form of the verb in the negative form. For plural, you, we, and they, we use were, followed by the ing form of the verb in the affirmative form. And we use were not or weren't, followed by the ing form of the verb in the negative form. For yes-no questions, we start with was, followed by the subject, and the subject is followed by the ing form of the verb for singular. While for plural, we start with were, followed by the subject, and the subject is followed by the ing form of the verb. Now move to task C. Read the given instructions. C. Complete with the past progressive of the verbs in brackets. Kindly pause the video and try to work it out. Let's check your answers now. Yesterday afternoon, Ahmed and Kareem rollerbladed in the park. Note that you have a plural subject here, Ahmed and Kareem. So the correct answer is Ahmed and Kareem were rollerblading in the park. Excellent students. Let's move to number 2 now. What you do in the kitchen for so long? The correct answer is What were you doing in the kitchen for so long? Well done again. Let's go on. You cook. Were you cooking? Excellent, students. No, I wasn't cooking. I was eating a sandwich. Excellent again. Now let's move to number 3. It rained at 7 o'clock yesterday evening, specific time in the past. And here you have the singular subject it. So the correct answer is, it was raining at 7 o'clock yesterday evening. Great job, dear students. Now we move to the last one, number 4. While Tina do her homework, her sister read a book. Note that you have the word while here. And here you have the singular subject, Tina. So the correct answer is, while Tina was doing her homework, her sister, again here we have a singular subject, so the correct answer is, was reading a book. Excellent, students. All your answers are correct. And now, dear students, let's together go back to page 49 in your student's book. Here you will listen and go through the text, the false alarm again, and underline the sentences where the past progressive tense is used. But before that, can you remind me of the uses of the past progressive tense? Excellent, students. It's used for actions that were happening at the same time. In this case, we usually use while. Well done again. It's also used for actions that were happening at a specific point of time in the past. Now you can go through the text and underline the sentences where the past progressive tense is used.
2. Read. The false alarm.
What happened here? One at a time?
I was painting my bedroom walls. Suddenly, I heard a scream. I fell off the ladder and the bucket of paint hit me on the head. Then the fire alarm went off.
I see. Did you hear the scream?
No, I was sleeping. The fire alarm woke me up. A fire, I thought. I must get out fast. I opened my front door and a man crashed into me. He was running down the stairs.
Sorry, that was me. I was in a hurry. I was looking for my cat. You see, the fire alarm scared her and she jumped out of the window. Where are you, Kitty?
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Why? What were you doing? Were you running downstairs too?
No, I wasn't. I was ironing in the living room. The phone rang, so I went to my room to answer it. It was my best friend. 10 minutes later, I saw smoke in the living room and screamed.
So it was the iron.
Yeah. The fire alarm went off after that.
Claire?
But I've got some good news. Bobby's cat is in that tree.
Don't worry, I can get her down.
Great job, dear students. You could work out this task. Now kindly open your workbook on pages 52 and 53. Go to task C and read the given instructions. C. Look at the picture and write sentences about the people and family pet we're doing yesterday afternoon, as in the example. Use the prompts in the box and the past progressive. Here you have the prompts. And here you have the given example. Let's have a look at the example. Yesterday afternoon, Trevor was washing the car. Let's have a look at the picture. Can you see Trevor? Oh, he's here. Yesterday afternoon, Trevor was washing the car. Now can you make sentences like the given example? Kindly pause the video and try to work it out. Let's check your answers now. Tammy was taking out the rubbish. Excellent, students. Here you can see Tammy. She was taking out the rubbish yesterday afternoon. Melanie and Liz were making jewelry. Yes, here they are. They were making jewelry. Your answer is correct again. Roger was reading a book. Excellent students. Heather was sending an email. Here she is. She was sending an email yesterday afternoon. Grandma Jane was talking on the phone. Well done, students. Mittens was sleeping. Well done, students. All your answers are correct. Now go to task D in your workbook, page 53. Read the given instructions. D. Use the prompts to make questions. Then look at the pictures and answer them as in the example. Let's have a look at the example. 1. Mark, study, the library yesterday afternoon. Was Mark studying in the library yesterday afternoon? Note that the question started with was, as Mark is a singular subject. Now look at the picture. Was Mark studying in the library yesterday afternoon? No, he wasn't. He was painting. Excellent, students. Now kindly pause the video and try to work it out. Let's check your answers now. 2. Ted, drive, ambulance, yesterday morning. Was Ted driving an ambulance yesterday morning? Excellent, students. Look at the picture. Yes, he was. Well done again. Now number 3. Diane and Valerie traveled ferry yesterday afternoon. Were Diane and Valerie traveling by ferry yesterday afternoon? Well done, students, as Diane and Valerie make a plural subject. So we start the question with where. Now look at the picture. Were Diane and Valerie traveling by ferry yesterday afternoon? No, they weren't. They were traveling by train. The last one, number 4. Ray parked car an hour ago. Was Ray parking his car an hour ago? Well done, students. Look at the picture. Yes, he was. Well done, students. You could work out this task. Now open again your student's book, page 49. Go to part 4. Speak. Read the given instructions. Think about an unfortunate experience you had. Talk with a partner and then tell the class about your experience. Here you have some guide questions. Let's have a look at them. Have you ever had an unfortunate experience? When did it happen? What were you doing? What happened next? Here I have a model example for you. I had an unfortunate experience last week. I went to the park with my family. Climbing trees is great fun for me. I decided to climb one of the trees in the park. While I was climbing the tree, I fell off and hurt my arm. Now try to make one of your own. Now open your workbook on page 53. Go to task E and read the given instructions. E. Put the dialogue in the correct order. Write 2 to 7. The first one is done for you as a model example. Let's have a look at it. 1. Greg, what happened to you? Now kindly pause the video and try to put the dialogue in the correct order. Have some time to work it out. Let's check your answers now. I was painting my room when I slipped and fell off the ladder. Excellent, students. Oh no, did you hit your head? No, I only sprained my wrist, but I'm better now. Do you want to hear the funny part? Funny part? What could possibly make it funny? When I fell off the ladder, I got paint all over me and I didn't have any more to finish painting. You are right, that is funny. Excellent, students. You could work out this task. I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today. Stay safe and goodbye.